The directors choose the actors. We're responsible for knowing as many actors as possible, for trying to identify them, and having conversations with the director, the writer, the producers to find out what it is that they're looking for. We try to come up with a common vision for the show, for a common vision for the actors for specific roles, and then it's our job to locate them. I have notes going back 20 years practically, or 20 years on Juilliard, graduating Juilliard classes, NYU MFA program classes, Yale classes, going back that far. And you draw on that constantly. We keep copious notes about every audition we've ever done. So I'm sure we have these offices with books and books in them, and you're constantly referencing these. So someone may have auditioned for a project 6 years ago, and you have notes on them, so that you go back to those notes, looking for them when you're going for looking for ideas in different projects. It varies a lot from show to show, and as Bernie said, I think it's very much true that if you're looking for a 50-year-old leading lady for a play on Broadway, chances are it's not going to be an unknown. Chances are the producers will know everyone you're talking about. If you're looking for a 25-year-old supporting role, you're absolutely searching for new people all of the time. It's there, and there's a lot in between there. So that when something that's a possibility comes along, you bring them in. Now, you don't necessarily bring them in for the director at that point because you don't really know their work, but you bring them in to, we call either pre-read or screen someone. We audition them without the director there to see if they're right for something. So it again goes back to having those notes, whether they're just mental notes or actual written notes that we all have that you're always referring to, where you think, oh right, I saw that production of Major Barbara at the Pearl 4 years ago, and there was that one young guy in it who was really good. Here's a role to try him for. And then you bring him in, and sometimes it's a great thing. Sometimes you just get to know them better, and you know what to start bringing them in for. And this is the thing that often I think actors don't think about. We want them to be good when they walk in the room.
Right.
We wouldn't be bringing them in if we didn't want them to be good. And if we didn't want them to get the job. So we're their friends. They need to be able to leave the room feeling like they did the best possible job they did, because after that they have no control over it. There's so many factors outside of their control. They should, as long as they did their best possible work, they're ahead of the game.